You've tuned in to the Top 10 Gardener with garden expert Ken Lain. Join him daily as he answers timely garden questions that are sure to make a difference in your gardens. Now, welcome your host, Ken Lain.
So there are some serious bugs starting to happen out in the gardens, and it's the summer. So everything is growing very fast right now. Your plants are growing fast. If the leaves are curled, parts of leaves are missing. They've got deformities. These are all insects. So there's different ones coming out. So aphids have been out thick. So if you get this, it almost looks like the plant is wet. Only one thing does that: aphids. Thrip have been out since March, and the leaves are curling on you, and you don't know why. You're thinking it's the wind, something's happened. There's a tiny bug called a noceum or thrip inside that leaf, eating the leaf from the inside out. Your flowers didn't bloom; they just turned black and weathered up. You're blaming the wind. No, that's a bug. That's inside the flower bud, eating the flower from the inside out. We've seen parts of the leaves missing. Caterpillars are out right now. We're seeing blister beetles out in the valley areas. So these are they're cute little bugs. Now, I don't know, inch long, kind of long, narrow body. And the rumor is if you squash them on your skin, they can leave a blister. That's the name blister beetle. Actually, if they get in hay and horses eat them, it can actually do some serious damage. You definitely have a vet bill when that happens. These are not good bugs. What to do? Oh, grasshoppers are out. I mean, everything is out now. And so it's time to start watching this. Super easy if you got this. So I brought a couple things. So I have been using in my gardens triple action. Triple action is neem oil. It's an organic. Neem oil works great for little tiny bugs, houseplants, aphids and thrip on your squash and your cucumbers. This is my first line defense. This is great for small bugs. Once you get up to bigger things, grasshoppers, blister beetles, where the ground is moving, the earwigs, you need to move up to something stronger. The next strongest thing that's safest you can use, but still effective. High Yield puts out a product called indoor-outdoor spray. It's an insecticide. It's a bug killer. If you don't know, so I teach my team, if you just don't know what it is, sell them, get them to use indoor-outdoor insecticide. It will take them out. If you're not sure what it is, just spray them with this. Your problems are gone. And what I advise folks is spray them now, usually in the morning. Morning, it's less windy, it's cooler, it's better for the plants. And the bugs are less active, so they're more congregated. So earlier in the morning, the better. So you have a better knockdown rate of the insects. Spraying with this indoor-outdoor spray and in the morning, and I tell them follow up in about 10, 14 days. And if you do that a couple times, the new growth will come out clean, neat, healthy, and you're past your problems. Kind of keep an eye on it. The way you spray this stuff is I have a Hudson sprayer. This is a hose-in sprayer. In fact, I brought a sample for those of you watching this on the video. It looks like this. So Hudson sprayer, your hose goes on the end of the sprayer. You pour the product full strength into this container, and then it's got this nifty slick, a brass nozzle. You just dial it for indoor-outdoor spray. You put it on a 1, the small lowest setting, and as the water goes through the hose, it automatically mixes it at the right ratio. The beauty of this is whatever's left over is still full strength. You pour it right back in the bottle, and it's ready to go for the next time you see insects. If you're gardening, you need good tools. This is a great tool. It's worth the investment. Hudson sprayer, hose-in sprayer. Also, lastly, if you've got damage, I'll leave you with this, and then we'll wrap it up. Fertilize everything in the yard by the end of the month. You just want to take advantage of the rain. This heat draws the moisture, draws the monsoons to us. And so we know it's coming in 2-3 weeks. Put your fertilizers down now, and you'll get this magic new growth and healthy new gardens. That's it for this show. Ken and Lisa Lain. We camp out here at Waters Garden Center. We love talking to fans of the show. Waters Garden companion plants for June are sunburst locust, moonshine yarrow, silverberry, and Hall's honeysuckle.
Ideal at growing up fences, walls, or as a ground cover.
Wind, drought, deer, javelina are no problem.
Hall's honeysuckle is an outstanding mountain vine with fragrant yellow flowers that loves blooming in the summer heat.
An excellent solution for a fast-growing screen, even in the poorest of soil.
You'll only find the hardiest vines at Waters Garden Center, 1815 Iron Springs Road in Prescott. If you want a more fruitful garden, increased success in landscape that just feels better, then tune in daily to the Top 10 Garden Podcast. Years of tips, tricks, and garden shortcuts are guaranteed to make your gardens nicer than ever. Listen to this podcast or read Ken's weekly garden column by visiting watersgardencenter.com. That's Waters with 2 T's, gardencenter.com. Thanks for tuning in.